This is a world 100 years in the future. People here unlock a random superpower every time they turn 18. Some people use their flying ability to become chauffeurs. Some use their ability to grow hair to open hair transplant shops. Others use the power of bilocation to fish at work. One person is responsible for work while the other is responsible for chatting with coworkers. Even a stray cat you pick up on the street can take on a human form while you sleep. But Lisa is the only exception. At the age of 25 she hadn't yet realized her powers. She's tried everything, putting chilies in her food. She's had friends pretend to be robbers and put her in the boot. She even lifted her blouse in front of a puppy, but all of them failed. That day Lisa finally met someone who didn't have powers like herself. The two of them became fast friends because of their similarities. They complained about the way they were treated by the people around them. They despised the ease with which they were able to obtain their powers for nothing. And then a girl in the seat next to them was applauded by her friends for changing the color of her hair. They then cast a furtive glance of disdain. They decided to form an alliance, and their enemies were the superpowers. Then they saw the girl with red hair. They had a bold idea. They cut off the girl's hair while she was unconscious. Then they got bolder and bolder. They bought a toy gun and went to the roof. They came to teach a lesson to the aviators who flaunted their powers. They were so happy to see how angry they were and how they couldn't do anything about it. Just then a handsome aviator flew up from downstairs. When Lisa saw him she looked like a child who had done something wrong. She hid her toy gun behind her back. When the man asked her what she was doing on the roof Lisa stammered. It turned out that he was Lisa's ex-boyfriend. He broke up with her because she didn't have supernatural powers. The only reason he's here is to show off his flying ability. Seeing Lisa being so respectful to a superpower person, the girl immediately suspected that there was something wrong with her stance. Lisa hurriedly made up an excuse to get out of it. In order to show that she and the girl were on the same side, Lisa took her to sneak into the Discovery Clinic. This is a center for people with supernatural powers. Lisa was the first to pick up a flower pot and slam it to the ground. The sound of the flower pot made both of them become excited. The girl followed Lisa's lead and did the same. Lisa got more and more excited. She even put water on the spot. But just as she was getting excited, the girl disappeared into thin air. It turned out that the girl had awakened her superpower under the excitement. And it's also a super cool ability to instantly move. Seeing the scene in front of her, Lisa's mood instantly became lost. Both of them didn't have superpowers, and now Lisa is the only one left. At that moment the company's security rushed over after hearing the commotion. The two of them were found on the spot. The girl used her teleportation powers to escape. Lisa was left frozen in place.